You gotta bring it closer for me. Hi everyone, welcome to Experience Entheogens. And I'm a weed smoker. I'm not smoking right now. And my body feels very high and very light. I don't really feel sick. I just feel even higher. And I would like some weed right now to calm it down. I feel very, very hyperactive, very fizzy. A lot of energy is circulating through me. It's been hard to sleep. So yeah, that's my issue. Anyhow, I want to discuss more about my experiences with hallucinogenic plants, drugs. The next experience I would like to speak on is mushrooms. I have experienced both magic mushrooms that contain psilocybin and I guess you can still call it a magic mushroom, but it's not though. Amanitas, I've also experienced those which doesn't have psilocybin. So,
Ibotenic acid.
it contains botanic acid.
Ibotenic.
I'm sorry, what she said?
Ibotenic acid and muscimol.
Yeah, what she said. Ibotenic acid and muscimol. Like I said, it don't have psilocybin in it. Fuck that damn terms. Just throw people off. It doesn't get you to the core of what it is you're gonna be doing. Anyhow, my first experience with mushrooms, magic mushrooms with psilocybin, containing psilocybin, was here a couple summers ago through chocolates. It was a chocolate kind at the time. Probably had like 3-4 caps in it. It's pretty strong. I did it by myself. I was already kind of told what to expect and how to react. Like I said before, my spiritual journey has been one of many directions. A lot of contradictions, a lot of over extreme experiences. A lot of reading, of course. A lot of disassociation with everyone else, except possibly those that could deal with my kind of energy, which is very cut straight to the point. Some would call it assholeless or rude, which is, I don't consider either one of those. I just feel like that when I had my experience on Salvia, or when I had my outer body experiences just through my lucid dreaming and shit like that, the truth of the reality didn't cut no bullshit with me. You know what I'm saying? It didn't say, oh, we're going to put this little image up for you can feel okay about it before we snatch you completely out of your body, before you get snatched out of your body. No, it was just zoo. Zoo. You don't care about how you feel. If you wasn't ready, you shouldn't have entered into this, particular realm, entered into the particular door, through this door. So, yeah. So, I mean, this is a funny thing about life. That either you have to be prepared.
Let's speak up.
Either you have to be prepared, or you have to be prepared at that moment. So either you get prepared, or you get prepared at that moment. It can't be the other way around. Whatever that means. Alright, so Shrooms was like a mother to me. Salvia was like my father. Salvia is like the father that just gives you the tough love, that don't talk to you before it begins to bring this wrath upon you. It just take you there. Shrooms was like my mother because she was calm, collective. She spoke to me in a way that was in words that I knew. She gave me comfort. It was like it was a power that took you outside of yourself and brought you over here and walked with you the whole way. and showed you everything and pointed out everything that you see and explained it to you. This is that, this is that, this is that, every thought. This is why this thought happened. This is why that happened. This is why those people are in your life. This is why they're no longer in your life. You know, this is why you really feel like this. This is why you really think those things in your head. This is what you can do with the things that you think in your head. You know, this is why you should cry right now. This is why you should be mischievous. This is why you should be more aggressive. This is why you should have a look on your face that you can't be trusted. You know, this is why you should walk around 1,000,000 times in a circle. This is why you should stand right here and just look at the ground. This is why you should look at this and just let it become whatever. This is how you really use your imagination. Shrooms, I consider her the mother shroom. She teaches you how to use your imagination. You know, this is why you should love more. This is why you should not hate, but this is why you should hate if it's needed. This is why you don't need food. This is why you should eat healthy. Like, it broke down every fucking thing to me all in like 5 to 10 seconds. It was like, and after it did that, because shrooms is funny, it's kind of like you have to get over the preliminaries in order for you to get into that full comfort zone of just everything is just. Before this, you have to get over every discomfort, every thought that you ever had in your life, everything that you hit. You have to damn deal with it in a way that is now been dealt with before you can even experience the joy and the wonder of psilocybin, mushrooms. So, you know, mother shroom, she'll sit you down and explain shit to you in images. And every image that you see, it gives you a feeling. The feeling is converted into an energetic imprint. And this energetic imprint becomes a dialogue. The dialogue is based off of everything that you know, consciously and subconsciously. Yeah, it's crazy. But I go through the shit every time I eat shrooms. I go through an internal dialogue, putting everything in order. And then once everything is in order, then I can fucking take off my shirt and run through the woods, run through the forest, and become anything I want. You know, like I said, mushrooms really show me how to use my imagination to an extent that I could come out of that experience and bring it to this world. It does help. It works. Some days are harder than others. Sometimes you don't even want to do it. But it gave me a more in-depth way to see things, to experience things, and ultimately bring me more joy and more of a fun experience while I'm living, while in this reality, whether it's working, dealing with people, letting go of things, acquiring new things. I mean, whatever it is, you know, mushrooms helped with contemplation, better contemplation, and more of a clear understanding about where I'm going. So it's beyond just the hallucinogenic effect, you know, the constant laughter or the party time where most people try to equate it with. Because to me, mushrooms is not a party drug. It's a party drug for the adept, for the expert, for the spiritual sage, for the shaman, for the magi, for the scientist, for the mad scientist, for the writer. You know, it's definitely a party drug for those that are creators, but not a party drug for just anyone that doesn't create on any level, that just wanted to experience something. You know, that will be considered a life-changing experience for that person that doesn't create, for that person that doesn't use their imagination to the extreme effect of seeing things that's not there, only to enhance the richness of their life. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a good explanation, kind of like a Harry Potter. It's like it's all kind of shit around us, moving in between, moving through the in between of physical and non-physical at a rapid pace that if you don't have the eye, the inner eye, if you don't have the inner ear, then you won't